Hi guys, we're going to do the split strategy today, especially with 3-digit numbers being in stage 3. It's something that's really good for you to be able to mentally use as a great strategy for when you're out purchasing things in stores. Okay, so what is the split strategy? You might have also heard of it as a partitioning strategy. So the split strategy is a tool we can use to help solve addition and subtraction equations. First, we split or partition both numbers into hundreds, tens, and ones. And as you can see with the models here, you can see how they're all split up, and then you can add the different sections together to get your answer. And you're doing all of that in your mind, but as you practice it, you become quicker and quicker, and obviously you're not picturing these pictures anymore. Okay, so we're going to work on this one. So 216 plus 352. So let's split those into their hundreds, tens, and ones columns. So we've got 200, 10, and 6 for 216, 350 and 2 for 352. So what we're going to do first is we're going to move our hundreds down first. So we've got 200 plus 300, and obviously that equals 500. It's nice and easy. So now we're going to go to our tens. So we've got 10 plus 50, and 10 plus 50 equals 60. Now we've got our ones column. So we've got 6 plus 2, and 6 plus 2 is 8, which gives us our answer down here. Now, as you can see, you've got 500 plus 60 plus 8, which are all down this column, and they've just been put in a nice little line down the bottom. So 500 plus 60 plus 8 equals 568. And you can do that nice and quickly in your head. I must admit the split strategy is one of my actual favourites that I use quite frequently. Same with the bridging to 10. Okay, so what about if there's a 0 in our number? So obviously if we remove this 0, it's going to change it to 79. So 0 is a placeholder, and it is very, very important. All right, so let's move this into split them up. So we've got 700. They've put the 0 down. And then you've got 9. And then you've got 800 plus 10 and then 4. So we've split all those up. So let's start with our hundreds. So we've got 700 plus 800. Let's bring them down. So 700 plus 800 equals 1,500. Now I move on to the tens column. So we've got 0 and 10. So 0 and 10, which obviously equals 10. Now we've got 9 and 4. So 9 plus 4 equals 13. So then we've got all of this has just been transferred down the bottom. So 1,500 plus 10 plus 13. And that gives us our answer, but I would go another step here. So I would actually add 10 and 13 together to make 23. So then add them together. So it'd be 1,500 plus 23 gives us 1,523. All right, this can also be used for subtraction. So as you can see, it's just been split up the same again, but you can see how they've physically taken away each of those pictures to get to the answer. So we're going to try it again with the subtraction. So 459 take away 128. So let's split those numbers up again. 459, 120, and 8. So let's start with our hundreds. So move the 400 down, the 100 down. So 400 take away 100 is 300. Then we have 50 take away 20, and that equals 30. Then we have our ones. So we've got 9, 8. So 9 take away 8 is 1. Now all we need to do is just move these down. So it's just adding them together because we've already done the subtraction. So now we just need to add them together for our answer. So 300 plus 30 plus 1 is 331. And that's how easy it is to subtract using the split strategy. So hopefully you've learned how to use the split strategy properly, and I hope that you're able to use it in your head after you've had a bit of practice.